Oh my goodness, does it feel good to be back with you guys. Thank you for being here. There's a lot going on in the world right now, and sometimes when there's a lot going on in the world, and I am definitely guilty of this, it feels like there isn't a place for us to just take time for ourselves. And I really want to encourage you all that, especially if you are sensitive people and feeling the pain of so many others, take time for you right now, because we can serve so much more powerfully. We can help those in need so much more powerfully when we can connect to ourselves. And that is what we're going to do today. Yay! It's so good to see you guys. Thank you for being here. Okay, we got my sweet husband in the back. Come up to the top of the mat, toes together, heels slightly apart. Just do a few shoulder rolls to remember and to remind your heart to stay open, to feel it all, but not to hold it all. Feel and let it flow past like a river. Okay, bring your hands in front of your chest, close your eyes, roll the shoulders down, firm up the thighs, firm up the belly. And just feel the quiet permeate through these screens that you're watching on. Feel the mountains, the birds, the earth below your feet, even if it's many degrees below. That we are all standing on this same planet. Take a big inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, belly in, thighs squeeze together, sit down low. Inhale, slow motion up. Exhale, slow motion down. The inhale lengthens you, reaches up. Exhale, softens you, deepens in. Take the inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, down, pushing the hands together to activate the triceps and biceps. Notice, do you roll to the toes on this? Can you roll a little bit back towards the heels, which will ask more of your thighs? It'll ask more of your intention as well. Last one, inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, sit down, stay down here for a second. Roll again the shoulders down and back. Stretch the arms wide. Bring the knees wide. And then strong. We got our dog. Anytime Austin and I hug, kiss, do all kinds of things, our dog is like, oh, great, it's a family matter, and just comes. Use your breath. Use your breath as literally a bellow. Getting these stored emotions that so often get held in our bodies for much too long. Last 3. Last 2. And last 1. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Grab your left hand with the right and stretch over. Oh. To the right side, thighs strong. Drop that left shoulder. Pull the belly in. Notice, do you pop the lower ribs out? Can you pull the lower ribs in so that you're getting this long, strong stretch in the spine? And then taking it up and switch the arms. Grab that right wrist. Drop the right shoulders, thighs strong. Try to take your breath into that right rib cage and expand it over for the last 3, 2, and then 1. Inhale, stretch up as high as you can. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, step back. I have a mat covered with bones. Step back into a down dog. Move the hips around, shake the head out, bend one knee so you get a deep calf stretch on one side and switch to the other side. And then left leg high to the sky, tip it over towards the right, plant that left hand solid and strong. Come back to center. Balance it out. Right leg comes up now. Tip it over to the left. Feel that amazing stretch in the rib cage. Take time to process, to feel, to release. Come back to center. Left leg high to the sky. Left knee to the nose. Strong exhale. Left leg high to the sky. Left knee to the nose. Up and down. Strong exhale. Inhale. Strong exhale. Inhale. Strong exhale. Last one. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, strong exhale here. Step forward with that left foot. You can drop the right knee down or you can keep it up. Take a moment here. Wherever you're going to be, roll the shoulders down and back. Firm up the back right buttocks and just pull the hands off the ground. Stretch the fingers back as if they're having a pull and tug of war with the top of your head. Engage that right buttocks. Take the big inhale and the big exhale. Stay stationary here. Engage the right thigh. Sit down deeper in that left thigh. Pull up through the belly. Inhale, stretch the arms over your head. And then you're going to keep that same position and just drop the knee down and drop it back up. Do you drop things up? I don't know. Drop the knee down, come back up. Down on the exhale, inhale up. Feeling strong in the thighs. And sometimes you have to work hard in your physical body to kind of clear the mind. That's one of the things I love so much about the hot room. It does not matter what you are thinking when you walk in, it just dissipates. So come to that same space here by really challenging your body for 3, for 2, and 1. Stretch all the way up. Transition warrior 2. Step that back foot back a little further. Left foot is in one straight line. Sit down. Stretch the arms out. So sitting down in that front thigh as you pull the belly up. Engage the belly, engage the buttocks. Stretch the fingers up. Roll the shoulders down. Inhale, stretch up. Flex that left foot. Exhale down. If that's uncomfortable for the heel, you can just keep the foot flat. If you're feeling a lot, get that. Clothes are coming off, people. It's okay to shake a little, feel a little, feel a lot, but process it, move it through so that we can actually make change. Treat ourselves kindly. Talk to ourselves when we're talking poorly to ourselves so that we can stand up for others when we see that. For 3, for 2, and 1. Sit down nice and deep. Right hand, the back hand goes to the back thigh. Stretch that front arm all the way back. For 3, for 2, and 1. Then windmill the arms down. Push back into a down dog. Shake the hips out. Oh, moan and groan a little. Oh. If it is so awkward for you and so hard to moan and groan, do it. Get comfortable with the uncomfortable. We need, as a society, to look at the things, to step into the things that are uncomfortable. And then inhale, stretch forward to plank. Take 5 seconds to push back, down dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, stretch forward to plank. Hold here for 5. You can always bring the knees down if you want. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly push back. Inhale, stretch forward to plank. Hold again. 5. Again, knees can come down. You can also do this on the elbows for 3, for 2, and then 1. Slow push back. 5 seconds back. Last one, hold for 10, 9, 8. Remember, elbows can come down, knees can come down. Choose your own abdominal plank adventure. 5, 4, belly pulls up, thighs strong, heels pushing back as the head lengthens forward. Find long, strong lines in the body, and then slowly push back. Shake it out, move it out a bit. And then right leg steps forward. That left knee can come down or can come up. Neither one is better. Really feel that. Roll the shoulders down and back. Stretch the fingers back. Whatever is best for you is best for you. That might be having the knee down. That might be having the knee up. That might be different than yesterday. That's okay. Feel that nice stretch. Opening up. As you sit down in that right thigh, pull up through the belly, engage the back leg. Top of the head is lengthening forward. For 3. For 2. And then 1. Inhale, slowly stretch the arms up. And then again, just tapping the back knee down. Sometimes you might need to take a little bit smaller stance, depending on what you created in the beginning. So it's just bringing the body down and up. Guys, who knew you were going to get a strip show too? Sit down. Magic Mike in the background. Sit down.
I wish.
Lengthen up. Knee down and up. So not only getting into the thighs, but even just that toe in the back, you're getting and working the joints. So avoiding things in the future or right now that inhibit joint mobility. Last 3. Last 2. And 1. Stretch up all the way. Transition warrior 2. Step that back foot back a little bit. Right leg slides as if in a train track in one straight line. Knee and ankle over in one straight line. Stretch the arms out. Belly strong. Sit down through the pelvis. Down through that right thigh, but lifting up through the chest. Stretch the arms out. Close your eyes for a second. Feel that quiet strength within you. Maybe it's scared to come up. Maybe you've forgotten it, but know that it is there. I guarantee you it is there. Reach into that. And that strength, that power might mean taking a break, knowing yourself enough, listening enough. And that might mean saying, I have more in me. I have more in me to give. So go into that for 3, 2, and then 1. Start to move. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Use your breath like as if you're dry brushing yourself, as if you're cleansing, as if you're washing your emotions, cleansing out the things that have gotten stuck on you. Ah, birds are breathing with us. Last 3. Last 2. And last 1. Left hand goes back. Stretch the front arm forward. Feel that openness. Oh, move your jaw around a little. Come back to center. Walk the feet in a little bit. Bend the knees and let the head become heavy. Forward fold. Feel your body heavy. Bend your knees as much as you need. Tip the weight forward. Spill out. Waterfall. River. Think of that fluid nature. So much of our body is water, is liquid. Feel that liquid just pouring through your body. Having a free place to move. Last 3, 2, and then 1. Then just start to go back and forth. Just get a little animalistic. Start to move a little bit weird. Feel a little bit strange. Make some weird faces. Stretch in different ways just to get out of our way sometimes. And then hands back to the ground, then back to the thighs. Bend the knees, belly strong, slowly come up. Point both toes out to either side. Sit down nice and deep. Try to get the knees over the ankles, so joint to joint stability. Drop the right shoulder down, twist. Inhale, come back to center. And then twist on that other side. Left shoulder drops. See what it feels like to go. Your body listens to your brain, and your brain listens to your body. Bring the hands back into center in front of you. Then stretch them out all the way. And start to strong breath, strong pump. So the tendency here is we roll forward because our abdomen doesn't want to do the work. Roll back, even if you have to take a wider stance or a smaller stance. And then you feel you can start to get wider with the arms. Also, you can just do small if that feels better to you. If you need to come up, come up. If you don't, don't. But don't attach success to either of them. It's not about winning, it's about being present. Last 3, last 2, last 1. Stretch up. Shake it out a little. Come up. And just start to shake. Shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, shake, shake. Start to hit your chest a little. Last 3. Last 2. And then 1. Bring your hands onto your heart. Close your eyes. Get quiet for a second. Feel your heart beating. You are meant to be right here and right now. Take the inhale to lengthen up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale all the way down on your butt and just roll back. And then pull the right knee in towards your right shoulder. Tuck your chin, back of the neck long. So compressing and then releasing. We do that a lot in Moto. So basically you're creating a dam in the body and then releasing. And what that does is it's like a flush. You get this fresh new oxygenated blood through the body. So pull down, squeeze down. If you can't quite grab it, no worries. Grab a towel or anything like that. And then right leg high to the sky. Hands to support either side of your body. And come down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Left knee comes in. Interlock the fingers the opposite way. Tuck the chin, back of the neck long. Heighten your senses. Feel the skin of your body. Feel your ears listening for every noise without attachment to bad or good. For 3, 2, and 1. Left leg high to the sky and bring it down for 10, 9, 8. If you need to bend the knee, either of them, go for it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax down for a moment. Take a big inhale and big exhale. Interlock your fingers behind you. Pull your knees up so that they are even to the hips. Bring the chest off the ground and just slow twist. Inhale to center, slow exhale twist. We're going to go super slow because so often we rush through and we kind of focus just on one spot. And generally that spot is what we are already strong in. So find the places that are weaker in your body and get stronger in them by showing up. Not by demanding, but by showing up for them in the same way as you show up for the other parts. Can you care for the weaker parts, the injured parts, the parts you feel ashamed of? Can you show up for those parts in the same way that you show up in the parts that are strong, that don't need the help? Last 3. Last 2. And last 1. Bring the soles of the feet together, knees nice and wide apart, arms stretch above the head. Take a big inhale, big exhale. Big inhale and big exhale. Bring the knees up and back together again, hands on the thighs. You're going to pull your knees in as you push the hands back. So it ain't going to look like much, but you're going to feel a lot. Belly, you're going to fire up. So you're pushing your hands back as you pull your knees in, and you might start to shake. Take a few seconds in one spot, and then change your hands placement a little lower. And then place them a little bit higher. Whew, feeling it now, right? For 3, for 2, and then 1. Bring it back down, soles of the feet together, knees nice and wide apart, stretch out, open up. Hands to either side of the knees, pull, lengthen up, and start to rock up and down a few times. And then rock up into a squat, if that's accessible to you in your practice. You can always tip forward on the toes, but what you're trying to allow is this downward motion of the pelvis, a downward motion of the spine, a relaxation of the digestive system. So you can either put your elbows inside the knees and come up really straight and strong, or if it feels good to you and you feel like you want a little bit more opening in the back side, you can just relax your head and stretch the arms forward. For 3, 2, and then 1. Slowly push back up, walk back to a down dog, shake the hips out side to side. Inhale, stretch forward to plank, hold. Almost there, you guys. Slowly push back. Come back into a plank. From the plank, just start to tap the knee towards the elbow. Again, You can stay in a stationary plank with the knees down, or you can keep the elbows down for 3, 2, and then 1. Left leg high to the sky, left knee comes forward, pigeon pose. Right leg stretches back, roll the shoulders down and back. Quiet down. Check in with yourself. Literally ask yourself the question, is it in my highest and greatest good to keep my body upright or to come down? And listen for the answer. Our bodies are so wise. They are talking to us all the time. So feel your body. Learn to listen to your body. And then have the courage to make action based on what it is telling you. And it doesn't have to be some big, massive change. It's just a tiny change. Day by day. Drop by drop, breath by breath. Practice by practice. And then slowly push up. Back into a down dog. Shake the hips out, move them around. Right leg high to the sky, right leg stretches forward. This side might feel totally different. And do you label it, oh, this is my tight side, this is my strong side, this is my whatever side? Can you say, this is my body? And I'm showing up for my body, my mind, my breath, closing the eyes. Tell your body that you will listen. Tell your heart that you are listening. Get quiet enough that you can hear those deep whispers of oftentimes the truest part of ourselves. Last 3. Last 2. And then 1. Just swing that left leg around. Come into a seated position. Take your left hand to the outside of the right. Take your right hand back behind. Oh, and just twist. Ah. Ring out anything in your life that is no longer serving you. Come back to center, roll the shoulders, move the spine around a little. Right hand, if you can, it's okay if you want to put it into the front center, towards the left knee. Left hand as close to the line of your spine as you can. And the big thing, anytime you twist the spine, is can you feel length in the spine first and then you twist? So notice, are you curling over? Maybe you need to sit with something underneath your buttocks or getting a straight spine. Closing your eyes and imagine feeling this new sun, this new day today on your face. How nothing we have ever experienced will be the same today, because today is today. And can we feel each day as its own day? And then come down, lay down in Shavasana. Relax the body down. Feel your heels be heavy. Feel your calves be heavy. Feel your knees arms and thighs melt into the floor. Feel your hips and belly. Almost note this present moment. Feel your breath and chest have the real freeness to truly be, to truly feel. Feel a waterfall of calm come through your shoulders, your elbows, your wrists and your fingers. Feel this calm come through your throat and your neck. Feel your jaw relax. Then feel your jaw relax even deeper. Let go of all that you've seen in your life. Let go of all that you've heard in your life. And start again right here, right now. As not the person that you were, but as the person you will choose to be in this future. Choose to walk this path in kindness to yourself, in kindness to others. Share this practice, share your breath, share love. Thank you so much for being here. And please, if you haven't, check out our on-demand classes and live classes. They are truly what is getting me and through so many people just to have a safe place to practice. And we have created a one-for-one program for every person who signs up for the on-demand and live classes. We gift and we give someone that same opportunity that wouldn't normally get to have that. So by showing up for you, you are showing up for others. And that is how we change the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm feeling all the hearts. Thank you. Have the most amazing day. And please encourage others to take time for themselves as well.